Wow. You know, I was walking through the showroom before the show, and there's an interesting mix here tonight. We have people in their 20s and people like late 60s probably even. And I was going through my act, and I'm thinking, I do not have a joke that will work with both of those groups. I don't have a joke where Matlock meets up with Hannah Montana and they solve a crime. But stick with me, I think we'll all come together by the end. I always focus on the young people because they have so much optimism and energy for the future, and I'm in my 40s. I haven't had any of those for a long time. I'm gonna break my life down in a nutshell. I have glimmering moments of hope, constantly overshadowed by stress and depression. Are you feeling the chuckles yet? We'll get to it. Okay, here's my story. I always wanted to have one child. That's what I told everyone. And my wife and I managed to do this. We have this beautiful girl named Madeline. I couldn't love her more. It couldn't be possible. But as she developed, we discovered she had autism. So we had to go back to the drawing board because we needed to have another child so we would have somebody to take care of her when we passed away. So, I mean, these are the kind of decisions you get to make, young people. And here's what the drawing board gave us back. Twins! No, not good. Truthfully, they're like the New York Mets. They're great individually, but they suck as a team. Yeah. So, and I'm 42 years old. I do not have the energy for twins. Thank God my wife is 19. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Yeah. Actually, my wife is 41, but I still consider her my trophy wife. Yeah, I do. 9th place. And honestly though, I couldn't give my wife more props. I mean, she's like a saint, like Mother Teresa or something, man. She spends all day helping children and still keeps a complete vow of celibacy. That's what she does. And I'm not joking about that part. I have had no sex this year. 0. I don't even refer to our current executive branch as the Obama administration. I refer to it as the no Bush years. That's the way that's a political joke. So, so I'll have people come, somebody's probably like, dude, you better be careful, man. Your wife finds out what you're saying, she's gonna make your life a living hell. I'm already there, my life's already a living hell. What is she gonna do to make it worse? Is she gonna threaten not to have sex with me? I mean, that's hilarious. So, did I mention that I would never have a minivan? I got a minivan. Yeah, oh no, it's beautiful though. It's called the Honda Emasculator. I'm telling you, it is. It's awesome. When you get behind the wheel, it has this mechanism that if you're a man, it takes your male parts away and puts them in the glove compartment. Really. Because they are of no use when you are the pilot behind this dream-killing machine. Here's the great part, though, about being a man with a minivan. You don't have to shower, you don't have to like wear nice clothes or brush your teeth even, because no woman will ever pay attention to you. You are completely invisible in a minivan. If you don't believe me, ladies, how many guys have you ever seen get in a minivan and went, oh, that guy's hot? How many? Exactly. It's never happened. Okay, let's do a recap of what we've learned so far. My life is filled with stress and depression. I wanted 1 kid, I have 3, and I get less action than Peyton Manning's backup. So, here's my life. You might think, well, how do you become the way you are? How do you parent these children? I'm a good parent, I will say that. And my rule is, I do the opposite of what my dad did. That is exactly the rules. My dad was such a jerk. And I'm still trying to get his, affection. Like I told him recently, I'm like, Dad, I don't think you and I have ever hugged. He goes, why would I do that? Because I'm your son. Come on, let's hug. He's like, get away. You trying to do me? That's what he throws out. He's like, did you turn gay? Because my dad's so stupid, he believes you can just turn gay. Like in his delusional mind, Chuck Norris could walk into a bathroom, sponge paint it, come out Richard Simmons or something. There's no logic to this idiot. Here's the funniest thing, though. My dad, Mr. Homophobia, has a gay son. Yeah, my brother, a very successful dentist who my dad refers to as the Tooth Fairy. Okay, here's the best part of that joke. Actually, my brother is not gay, but he's homophobic as well, and he owes me $1,000, so I'm doing that joke till he pays me back. Yeah. And I appreciate your response because I play it on his answer machine every night. I call that motivation. Hey, thank you very much. My name is Scott Long. Have a good night.